Hey, how y'all doing today? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yes, it is. It is always a beautiful day. Hopefully you guys know that. You know what I was thinking today? I was thinking, how do you get to release negative energies and entities when everything in you is telling you it's not possible? And I've been trying to figure it out. I have. And the only answer is to just do it, right? You gotta wanna see a different outcome than what you're getting at this point. So, if I were to hold on to being raped, I know I always go back to that. That's just because that's what I told y'all about. So, that's what we're gonna stick with. Anyway, if I chose to continue to just stay on with my mindset of I can't let this go because this happened to me. How can I let this go? This happened to me. Which makes sense. It happened to me. How could I possibly let that go? I haven't let it go. I've let the negativity from that situation go. I've actually learned from that situation, right? But the biggest thing that helped me with that was I talked to this person. I did. It took me years, I ain't gonna lie. However, I did it though. I did it, and it was a relief off my shoulders. I appreciate my husband for being there with me, first of all, and for pushing me to do that because he knew that's what I needed. And he was absolutely correct, because I was just like, no, I haven't talked to, no, why the fuck would I waste my time, first of all, trying to figure out how to locate this person. Then, because of Facebook, everything is just fucking easy. You can just call anybody. Then call this person and then tell them what they did to me. Why the fuck would I do that? They know what they did. Why can't you just let me sulk in peace? That's not what you can do. Well, it's what you can do. It is. However, it's gonna ruin you as an individual, because you're gonna let that basically be a virus to your mind. It's gonna be a what is that thing that just like eats away at you? It's like this little worm, little infestation thing. I don't know. Anyway, it's gonna be this thing that literally eats at you and your body, and you're just gonna deteriorate because you won't let this thing go. Cool, I did it. Everything was emotional, but I did it. Like I said, moved on. However, I've been thinking, what if I didn't get the chance to talk to this person? What if I just had to deal with it, and then one day, you know, I came to the conclusion like, I'm gonna talk to this person, and then I find out, oh, they're dead. How can I let it go then? What do you mean? Like, yeah, sure, it should be like, oh, they're dead, so I can let the situation go. But nah, I've been holding on to this situation for this long. Now I'm really upset because I didn't even get the chance to resolve this situation with this person, because I chose to hold on to it for these years and then wait for them to die for me to be like, damn, I waited too late. Like, maybe waiting so long wasn't the right thing. Or even if I wasn't, like, how do I explain this? My bad. I dropped the lens cap. Anyways, what if this person that you're giving this power to control your life, like you're like, we had this situation, I can't let it go because it still needs to be resolved in between us. That's a beautiful thing if you want to resolve it with you guys. However, if they don't want to resolve it, if they don't see anything that they did wrong in that situation, why are you trying to resolve it with them? Clearly they don't want to resolve it. Clearly they got their own thing going on, and eventually, you never know when that's going to be, they'll get the chance to realize what was actually up with that situation. However, pretend like they're already dead. I know that's probably shitty, but whatever. Pretend like they're already dead and let it go. Let it go. Let it go and flow in the wind. Nah, but seriously, let that shit go. Like, I understand that the person is still alive, so you still want to resolve that situation between you guys. Sometimes you just won't. You won't. And it's not even your fault. It's because of them. So you want to keep holding on to something that you could let go because you think eventually, by the time if you see them again, you'll be able to resolve it. Why are you holding that inside of your body? Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I thought about this. I was watching The Legend of Korra. Thank you, Marquise, if you are one of my subscribers. I don't know, for telling me about The Legend of Korra. But in The Legend of Korra, she, if you don't know, she's the Avatar. After Aang, she's the Avatar. She got poisoned by these random people, and it took away her Avatar ability. So at a certain point, after her being able to like recover, for the most part, she wasn't able to get back into her Avatar state because she was still holding on to the fact that the things that happened to her happened. But as soon as she let it go, oh, let me tell you, she was the Avatar again. She was. And I know y'all probably like, you always talk about this cartoon shit. Yes, because cartoons be given the ultimate truths. Cartoons can give you the truths that these live action things cannot. That is how the media works. This live action bullshit is all bullshit. Like I just said, it's bullshit. It's fucking fake. Of course, there are messages in everything. However, the real messages, the true messages, the in-your-face messages are in cartoons and animations. Because people are just like, oh, it's a cartoon. Oh, it's an animation. And it's just whatever. They just thought of that and whatever. No, that's the real part. The real is the fake and the fake is the real. What I mean by that is the real information, what's really going on, is in the fakeness, in the cartoons, in the animations. The fake shit that's going on is in this live action news, TV, whatever it is that live action things play out. I don't know. You gotta learn to love yourself enough to let go of negativity as much as you can. Because at the end of the day, you are the one that you have to face in the mirror. You are the one who has to answer to themselves. Hopefully you're honest with yourself. But you are the one who has to answer to yourself and say, this is the reason why I'm still holding on to this. This is the reason why I can't let it go. This is the reason why I can't be free, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. My biggest problem is the mask. I need to let that shit go, right? It's so hard. I know. But I gotta let it go. Let it go. I'm not wearing that shit outside. I refuse. Yes, I do. Anyway, that will be my demise. Ha ha ha. Nah, it won't be. I love myself. And I am honest with myself. I look in the mirror. I assess myself. I assess how others are around me. Others, mainly my husband and nature. But still, nature has spirits in everything. Every blade of grass, every leaf on a tree, all the roots in the trees, everything has its own spirit. Have a conversation with it. Hug a tree every now and again. Yes, I have hugged trees. I actually talk to the trees a lot when I'm walking. I'm like, thank you, trees. Thank you, nature. We appreciate you for trying to heal us even though we keep fucking you up. You still have all this love for us and we still treating you like shit. Thank you. As a collective. Because I know that I'm not treating you like shit, but everybody else is. And that's why we're in the state that we're at, because nobody cares about nature anymore. No one cares about themselves anymore. So I don't know. At this point, I'm just ranting. I'm just rambling. So I'm in this video. But I'm in this video with reflect on yourself, reflect on your actions, reflect on the reasons for your actions. Love you. Love yourself. You are the most important person in your world. Make sure you remind yourself that. Make sure you show yourself that. Okay? Love is the answer. You gotta know that. Love. Alright. I love you guys. Peace.